You know, I'm this girl from West Virginia, raised in Florida, tiny little town in Titusville. I didn't even have a passport until college. And now I'm here and you're here and we're sharing something. And that just blows my mind. Hey guys, it is Thursday and Harper is asleep. I've been working on the Guadalajara videos. If you haven't seen them, I'll post a link. And I am taking myself out on a date tonight. I am going to see a Cervantino show at Teatro Juarez, which is super exciting for me because I remember falling so much in love with the theater when we first got here. Like, just, it's still, every time I see that theater, I still just take a moment and go like, oh. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous theater. But I have never been inside. I've never been inside this theater, not once. And tonight I'm going to see a concert inside the theater. It is classical Indian music. If you don't know, every year the Cervantino Festival has a special invited country, and this year's is India. So there's a lot of Indian dance and music and film and everything. So I'm super excited. I'm pretty sure that I am not going to be able to film in the theater, but I will take you with me. And yeah, I'm going by myself, which is kind of weird. It's kind of awkward, but it's also kind of exciting. So yeah, it's just going to be me and me going out on a date to listen to some classical Indian music. But first, I have a video to finish editing. We'll chat more in a second. But before I go, let me show you this thing that Harper worked on and was super, super proud of. She set this up right before bed and then she was like, please don't mess up my work. And then she was like, Daddy, please don't move my work. Please don't mess up my work. Don't knock it over. So let me show you this. So she's taken her Play-Doh dinosaur toy and set it up on this adjustable phone holder thing, which we usually set the phone on when she's FaceTiming her grandparents. So yeah, and this, by the way, is not Rex. You cannot call this dinosaur Rex. It's Rex the Chomper. Only Rex the Chomper. Do not shorten this dinosaur's name, ever. Walking to the theater. This is total madness. It's really cold. It's not really cold. It's chilly. It's chilly. If you grew up in Florida, it's cold. Everybody else, it's just brisk and windy and pretty. trying to like collect my thoughts so I can tell you about it, but it's crazy. Okay, so it's windy and it's cold, but that was insane. That was amazing. Okay, it's too cold. I gotta find a new place to talk to you. Okay, I'm back home in my nice warm home where there's no wind. Oh my gosh, today was a crazy long day. It was packed full, it was non-stop, and when I got to the theater and just sat, it was like, I just sat still for an hour and a half and listened to this incredible music and thought all the thoughts. This evening, I just feel like I'm having one of those I'm amazed by humanity moments. Like, how am I in Guanajuato right now? I'm sitting there in this theater, this beautiful, ornate, ridiculously lovely theater, surrounded by all these people who speak all these different languages, watching these three men play this beautiful classical Indian music. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh my gosh, like, people invented airplanes, and a lot of us came here on airplanes, and now we're having this moment where we're all sharing something together at the same time. We're listening to this music, we're having this experience, and we don't know each other. And those men on the stage will never know that I was in the audience listening to them having this experience and thinking about the wonders of humanity. They will never know. They're having their own experience and I'm having my experience, but we're all having a shared experience together. It blows my mind. And you, right? People invented cameras, and then people invented the internet, and then people invented YouTube, and now you and I are having this experience together. And maybe we know each other, maybe we don't know each other, maybe we don't know each other yet, but like we're having this moment. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. You know, I'm this girl from West Virginia, raised in Florida, tiny little town in Titusville. I didn't even have a passport until college. And now I'm here and you're here and we're sharing something. And that just blows my mind. Like what is happening? I was just thinking about like people. How long have we been playing music for? How long have we been making art for? Why do we do that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy that we make art? Isn't it crazy that all these thousands of people have come to Guanajuato, Mexico to celebrate art? And we're all going to these events because we love beauty. We love beautiful things. And here are people making beautiful things, making beautiful art and beautiful theater and beautiful music and dance. And we're all here to celebrate it, even though we speak all these different languages and we live in different countries and we eat different food and we have different customs, but we all love beauty and beautiful things. And we're all here at this moment. It's just, and we weren't even supposed to be here. Jesse and I were not supposed to be in Guanajuato right now. But when we got here, there was something that said, stay here. And here we are. And all of this is just going through my mind as I'm sitting in this theater and I'm thinking about humanity, and I'm thinking about art, and I'm thinking about you, and it's just wild. It's wild. Life is wild. But tonight I feel good. I'm sitting there watching these three men play this beautiful music, and they are just radiating joy. It's just all over their faces. They're playing this music and it's just like effortless. Of course it's not effortless. It was incredibly technically difficult music, but it was just like it was pouring out of them. And I thought, how much time have these men dedicated of their lives to creating this beautiful thing? And they don't have to do that, but they did it. And how much joy are we all in this theater experiencing by watching these men create this beautiful thing in front of us? And it just made me feel better about people, and like maybe we're all gonna be okay. Maybe this is all gonna work out okay. Anyway, I've just had a really good day. By the way, shout out to Margaret and Peter. You are awesome. I love you. And Michael from Sweden. Hi. You are super cool. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind how we're all connecting. Yeah. I hope you're having an awesome day. And I hope that you have seen or heard something beautiful today. And I will talk to you later. Good night.